Christmas crackers were an improvement on a French idea of giving sweets, bonbons, in twists of coloured paper, adding small gifts, paper hats and jokes or wise sayings, with a small crackling explosive. Welcome back to Cam's Christmas Cracker. Now, I've got a little bit of a quiz question for you. Have a look at these two people and what is the common link between them? The answer is that they both have been the face of Christmas, the key representatives of Christmas. Now, Jesus has been the traditional face of Christmas, and that's where we get the word from, Christ Mass. Mass meaning like a church service. But in recent years, in some ways, Santa has replaced Jesus as the key representative. So I'm wondering, here we are in the 21st century in Australia, in a secular society, perhaps it's time to separate religion from Christmas. What do you think?
That's a really hard question.
It has a religious origin, so it definitely plays a role in Christmas, but for me personally, I don't really prescribe to that aspect of it, I guess.
I grew up in a Catholic family, but today you see more Santa than Jesus and all that kind of stuff.
There's a lot of people go to church, obviously, and I used to, but not these days.
I think God is important in Christmas because that makes you be a more great person.
I think it's very important. I think we lose it when we look at the presents and the decorations. We lose that, but I think if you instill that in your kids, then they at least know it's a bit more than just the presents.
Well, this is the religious one here, so you better ask.
I believe Christmas has become too commercialised with like all the lights in the city. Don't get me wrong, I love it when everyone's like lining the streets and then the city lights go on or whatever, but it's lost the true meaning.
Nativity means birth. It's used these days to mean the birth of Jesus Christ. The word came into English from Old French, and before that, from the Latin word. I thought it would be interesting to see what else happened throughout history on this day, Christmas Day. In 1974, Cyclone Tracy devastates Darwin. In 1950, the Royal Coronation Stone is stolen from Westminster Abbey. In 1776, George Washington crosses the Delaware, marking a turning point in the War of Independence. In 1643, Christmas Island is discovered and named by Captain Miners. In 1066, William the Conqueror, after winning the Battle of Hastings, is crowned King of England. In 800, Charlemagne is crowned Emperor in Rome. And in 4 BC is the birth of Jesus, although the exact date is disputed. No matter where you are in the world, it's pretty hard to avoid Christmas. In every country, people are celebrating in different ways with different traditions. But central to them all is this idea of gift giving. Now, perhaps it comes from the wise men giving gifts to baby Jesus. Or perhaps it's a reminder that Jesus supposedly is God's gift to humanity. If you strip away all the glitter and tinsel, all the cards, all the feasts and traditions, and even the cute nativity scenes, the true heart of the Christmas story is so bizarre that many people find it impossible to believe in. That God would come in human form and spend time among us, with us, for just a little while. And not as a king or an emperor with his full godly powers, but as a baby. And if that happens to be true, as remarkable as it sounds, that God loves humanity that much, well, that is something worth celebrating. Well, there's some food for thought for you. Thank you so much for watching Cam's Christmas Cracker, and I hope you have a great day. Merry Christmas.